Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, John
Jay is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
In the second spot,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Hitter, Jake
into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Bryant.
And this is low, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Naquin has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Gallo is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
First baseman.
Striding in, Josh Bell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a liner. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Russell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Jay is there, and he has it for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! In now, Addison Russell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Addison.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Gallo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Center fielder John.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Maikel Franco.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey
from the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury over to his left. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jake Lamb.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with a Tribe.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Addison Russell.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So digging in now, Gorkys Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Franco is on his way home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chris Bryant.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Bell goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Hit sharply toward the right side, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll be tasked with some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher. Salvador Perez. Brad Keller takes the ball here.
Please. Now pitching for the Indians.
First pitch 46. On its way.
Brad
hit in the air to right field. Naquin is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. JP
now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Addison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
The center fielder, number 28.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Mark Canha will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here 3-2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gorky Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marte.
Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Into the box, John Jay. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Aaron Hicks come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yasmani Tomas.
Number 20.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get Kelvin Herrera enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Foul back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Tomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a good bite to that slider. as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chad Pinder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pinder rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Crawford backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this will be fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll go to work on getting that. Ryan Merritt, the lefty, standing 6 foot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 69, Ryan Merritt.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Escobar scoops it up and a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here comes the first pitch. J.P. Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined.